Alrighty, y'all. So we're going to be trying out Little Mermaid with favorite item Diesel. Now, I'm going to be using her outside of shooting range. I'm going to use her in actual content like Anomaly, Interception, or something. Now, the reason why I'm going to be doing this is because two people so far since Little Mermaid has come out have actually mentioned this to me. So one being Nikke himself, who's I'm on today. For anybody wondering, I did get Little Mermaid on my main account, and I did get a lot of spicy characters on my free-to-play account, which I will have an update video for you guys soon on what I've done, I guess, throughout the little bit, because I uploaded a free-to-play journey video 2 days ago, but that was recorded like almost a week ago, right? But anyways, like I was saying, Nikke is one person who mentioned Zxous and Little Mermaid to me and said it's promising, and then somebody else in the comments yesterday mentioned Zxous and Little Mermaid to me. And when you really think about it, I've used favorite item Zxous one time, right? And from my understanding of the character, from what I remember after using her, is that basically when you use her burst skill, she becomes a character that taunts, and then when she gets attacked, she heals what she's being attacked, right? And I'm just gonna read her kit out for you. So she does have defense buff to herself when you enter a full burst, which is great, right? And then when you use her burst skill, she ends up putting herself in the attract status, which taunts all enemies for 10 seconds. Not only that, she increases her max HP by 84% without restoring HP for 10 seconds. And then on her skill 2, this is where it gets crazy, right? I believe it's her skill 2 or her skill 1. No, it's her skill 1, right? Activates when attacked in the attract status, affect self, recovers 10% of the caster's final max HP as HP, right? So when you get an 84% attack HP buff and then you're healing 10% of your caster's final max HP when you're attacked and you're taunting all enemies, you're going to be quite powerful, right? So I'm going to be trying out Zxous, probably give her maybe more of an HP buff or something like that. Not only that, Zxou's helpful for the team because when you're fully stacked up on strawberry candy, she gives all allies, she reloads all allies magazine. So that's going to be helpful for Miss Little Mermaid, not to mention she's a machine gun character. So we're gonna see how this works. Hopefully this cooks up, but let's take a look. Alright, so we're going into Indivilia with this team right here. I'm hoping it works out because with favorite item Helm and with Little Mermaid, Zxous should basically be taunting almost the entire time. Maybe just for like a second or two of the actual battle. Here and there, like after a full burst, a second or two, she's not going to be taunting. But her whole kit should basically be up permanently, which is what we're looking forward to. So because she is a machine gun character, I do want to see, right? So we're going to be taunting now with the self attract. I just want to get rid of that tail if I can. And let's get rid of some of these parts as well. Get rid of these enemies here. I haven't done Indivilia in a while, so I don't think I'm gonna remember the gimmick too well. I think I should destroy this tail if I remember correctly. She's not taunting right there, right? Because we were off the full burst. So right there, Rappy got hit. But if you guys take a look, so there you go. When she gets hit there, she's healing. That's what it is, right? So it's kind of like a cheat code because she's taking damage, but because she has way too much HP, she's healing more than she's supposed to take. Right? That's kind of what like I'm getting from it. She just whenever she gets hit, she takes more damage or she heals more than she's taking, which is kind of just like it's just unfair. Mind you, if I ran this team and I was like on Red Hood instead of freaking thing, look, you see what I mean? Look, she's taking damage, but she's healing more than she's taking. Or I don't think she's healing more than she's taking. I just think she's like literally boom. Let's switch here so we can get our burst skill instantly, right? I think switching to a sniper when we're off a full burst is going to be helpful. Okay, here, let's break this. Go ahead and break this. And then I guess the tail again, right? And then these right here. And then come on, boom. And there we go. We're taking damage again, as you guys see, but we're fully like, this is what I mean. This is kind of like nasty. As you guys see though, we're not getting far with this team in terms of actual damage though. You know what I mean? Like we have Rappy doing as much as she can, but we're not getting far. This is not like a broken, powerful team, but it is helpful to know that you can do this, right? I think I want to go into something else. I want to try going into something else where I can run maybe more of a proper team, because Asuka and Rappy are not really helping, or I don't want to say helping much, but like, you know, the team doesn't look crazy when the DPS isn't crazy. Well, the Rappy is a crazy DPS. I'm just saying. I'm gonna go to Tribe Tower, I think. I don't even think we're gonna survive here, but I'm gonna try it, right? If I can, I'm gonna just see what was this team here. I have to remember these teams because I don't want to change Riki's account without things, so I'll just have to change this. Okay. I'll actually take a screenshot first and then I'll put on the team. So let me fix up the team and I'll be back. All right, we're going in with this team right here. Let's see. The one thing is, I will say we're not gonna have our burst skill instantly, because that's just not how that works. But after our first burst skill, that's when you see these characters start to pop off more. And when I say these characters, I mean Little Mermaid, because she literally needs to use a burst skill, or she needs to enter a full burst one time before she can do anything else. Let's go to Helm just to get better burst generation real quick. Okay, now we're taunting. So everybody is going to be attacking Diesel, right? Let's take a look and see. Everybody's going to be... Okay, that is so sad. Oh my god, that's sad. That's so sad. Oh my god, no. Sorry, what? Go ahead, taunt again. She's taunting now. Everybody's going to be attacking her. No. 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 That's sad. What's their deficit? Sorry? What's the stage? What's the stage deficit? 500k. But if she can't survive in a stage deficit like that, I don't really trust it. And that's the thing. Her thing was like... Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go into one last stage, which is Mirror Container. And we're gonna go in here with the electric. Who they do more to fire characters. Okay. Let's just take a look and see. Let's just take a look and see. So in Anomaly Interception, where the power is a lot less, something like this, like someone like this character is going to be very crazy. But when you have a high deficit like that, I don't see the point in using it, because again, what she has isn't really damn, I wouldn't say it's like tanking. Like right here, she's going to take all this damage, right? There, she's not going to die. Right, in the Anomaly Interception, this character is not going to die. But when you have a crazy deficit like that, you're just not going to, like, you know, if I switch, boom, okay, now we're taunting again, right? We have all this HP healed or whatever, we're taunting again. Once this enemy, Mirror Container, whatever, attacks us, Mirror Container is another boss. I haven't done it so long, so I might have forgot the gimmick. But right here, for example, right, we're not going to lose there. So right here, I think that's all gonna, is that all gonna, oh, it just all tracks, no it doesn't, okay, because they already shot that. And then this one as well. Little Mermaid, we're gonna need you to heal. Okay. Okay, I forgot the gimmick. Are we dead here? I'm pretty sure we're dead here. I should have switched to Anise there. Let me refresh. I should have switched to Anise there. I forgot the gimmick. I'm sorry. Y'all gotta bear with me. I haven't done Mirror Container in so long. I would not be able to tell you freaking... Like, I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't remember every single thing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna keep it honest with you guys. I'm not gonna remember every single thing. I think I'm gonna stay on Helm just for faster burst generation. So we can tank faster. Because look, when we end this first skill, for example, we ended at 243, and then we get back at 241. Right? Only 2 seconds we have to survive. We only have to survive 2 seconds before she's taunting again and doing this healing stuff again. You know what I mean? So Yeah. I think in Anomaly Interception, someone like Diesel and Little Mermaid is very, very good. Right? I do think that's going to be a very powerful comp. But I think in something like Tower, for example, where we're 500k low deficit, I don't think so. Oh, I missed. I was supposed to let go. I was holding it. I was holding it. Do we instantly die here? I don't even remember. Let me see. Do we just instantly die here? I think so. No, we don't. Oh, you do. Okay, I was about to say. Um. Okay. But to be fair, yeah, if we hadn't died there, we probably would have gotten pretty good. We probably would have got pretty good. Let's go back into just one more time because again, mirror container is something that I did not remember. I think I'm getting freaking mirror container confused with freaking I don't remember what it's called. I think I'm getting mirror container confused with the other boss. Okay, whatever. So they went for Miss Sting here, but I'm not worried about Anise's health. I'm not. Genuinely, it's okay. Here we go. We can go back now because we entered our burst skill. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Right. I think that's going for Diesel. And it all did go for Diesel. Now she's gonna heal. She's cheating. I like it. I think favorite item Diesel is crazy for Anomaly. Okay, here, here. How? I'm gonna leave it. 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 I'm gonna leave it, bro. I'm rusty. I'm rusty on mirror container. I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm rusty. I'm not pressing my shift to control my one character to get far. I'm rusty. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We'll leave it. But anyways, from this showcase alone, what did we get? I think if you're looking for an Anomaly Interception, of course, if you're looking for a character who is going to be able to help you survive stuff like that, because we went to two different stages, and every time they attacked her when she was in her burst skill, she wasn't losing anything, any HP or anything like that. I think if you're looking for a taunt that can do that for you, that can just like say, okay, forget any damage or anything you do to me, you can't hurt me. For specifically Anomaly Interception and maybe even story, if your power isn't like that much low of a deficit, this character can be very good with Little Mermaid and Helm for that. Right. I don't expect anybody to build favorite item Diesel or anything like that, but she could be very good with that type of, for those situations. But I do think if you are in a crazy, crazy high deficit, like in that tower stage where we were 500k power down and then we just get one shot basically, then no, I don't think Diesel is all that great. But that's obvious, right? That's like any character in the game, not just Diesel. Like anybody's gonna die if they're that much powered down. But in those stages, at the same time, it's like they're meant to be very difficult, even for whales or higher players. So I'm just gonna leave it for now. But I think it could work. I think it can work. A better player than me could probably get it going a lot better as well. But you guys, let me know what you think. It's your boy Zxous. I'm out. Peace.